Yes, I think Winston has set the stage. I'm just very excited today to announce that seven-time Cup champion Mr. Jimmie Johnson is going to be joining PettyGMS as an owner and a competitor, and we'll have more. Jimmie can talk about that, but it's I'm pinching myself sitting up here with this kind of talent and this kind of record, I can honestly say that while we didn't anticipate having this kind of talent up here, it was never not a goal. We want to be at the top. When I chatted with Richard last year as we put our team together and the like, his goal was to be, up front, to be a winner. Mike and I joined forces back in 2015, and since that time, Mike's overseen 41 truck wins, 2 championships, and many ARCA wins and championships as well. So that's the culture of this program, and we want to do it now at the highest level in racing motorsports. And on a personal note, if you'd have told me when I started in racing in 2010 I'd be sitting here today, well, that would have been a bridge too far probably. But I couldn't be more excited personally to be here, to be involved with these two gentlemen. Jimmie is going to be obviously a great name and help with a lot of our awareness and marketing, but obviously on the competition side, working with our drivers, Eric and Noah, Grant, all those things will be positives. I think you're going to hear from him. He's going to be as excited to be back and doing this stuff, and as he moves on in his career and the like. But from a PettyGMS, where we're going, this is a phenomenal step for us. Richard obviously was the first bridge. Now this one, very, very excited about that. But I'm sure you'll hear good stuff out of these guys. But we look forward to the 23 season. Our driver contingency is as good as anybody in the business. Mike and the competition side have shown good stuff, as you saw with the Darlington situation. So it's very exciting times for us.
Honestly, it feels incredible. I must say I did not see this in my future. This is something that an opportunity that's developed that makes sense for so many ways, so many reasons, and an opportunity I'm honored to be a part of and very excited to be a part of. So, with all that being said, again, this wasn't last time I was really at a NASCAR race was here in 2020, other than the double, at the Brickyard IndyCar race. So, when I left here, I really had no idea what was in store for me. I knew I wanted to try IndyCar. I had an amazing experience there, and stepping away from full-time IndyCar, I wanted to create, a good 8 to 10 race schedule of just really fun races, and certainly coming back to NASCAR. And as this conversation started, it's one that I really had to pay close attention to, and an offer that, an opportunity that it's just a life-changing opportunity for me, and one that I had to take. So I'm very excited about this. Needless to say, things escalated quickly. I really did feel like I would run some Cup races and was pursuing a few different options. I still have a great relationship with Chip Ganassi and the team, and I am interested in some IndyCar races, interested in sports car racing. So when this opportunity came along, and it really came through the offices of Alan Miller, and he's been my longtime kind of agent, if you will. I know he hates that term, but not only does his office look after my interests, but also Eric Jones. And Michael Bill has kind of been the point person in recent years. And as Michael learned about my desires to continue to drive and to try to find a different way to be involved in the sport, he said, man, you really need to talk to Maury. Like, I feel like there's an opportunity here that really makes sense on both sides. And that was the catalyst and start of it. And literally, here in the last month, a lot has happened. Just an opportunity that I have to give back. And I felt like through my career, I had many that believed in me and gave me that chance and did offer advice. And I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't have someone like Jeff Gordon, mentoring me, and many before Jeff. And through the years, especially once I kind of hit my peak in Cup, many young drivers would talk to me. As I mentioned, the connection with Eric through Alan Miller's office. We've had a relationship. I've known Noah, and I've always been a resource. I've always felt like people help me get to this point by giving, and that I should give back. So now, in the ultimate scheme of things, I will have that opportunity, be challenged to do so, and really excited to share. when I can and how I can. And I don't think I have all the answers, and I still have so much to learn, especially with this new role. I know one aspect of the sport, but there are many more for me to learn. And I plan to sit back, listen, take notes from these two pros, and offer help where I can.